I forgot what I was gonna say. Ayo, I'm tired of using technology. I need you right in front of me. Ayo. 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 Ayo, Doodle Bear. Ayo, ayo. Ayo, ayo. Yeah. Gizmo. Hi, Gizmo Squizmo. John doesn't feel well again today, so I feel bad for him. Poor guy, still healing up and feeling kind of uncomfortable. It's almost my friend April's birthday, and she might be celebrating her birthday tomorrow. She's been texting me, trying to figure out what she's gonna do. But we might go camping. Doesn't that sound fun? Camping on the beach. I haven't been camping since like, oh, forever? I haven't gone in so long. I think that would just be a blast. But John's saying that he doesn't think he's gonna go. He feels kind of like uncomfortable still from his surgery, so he's saying that I should go by myself and he'll just stay home. It's not definite yet though, but I hope that's what she decides to do. I think I could have a lot of fun doing that versus if she just wants to get a bunch of people together and go to the bar, you know, I just kind of end up sitting there.
You dare sit next to me? Or you dare wag your little nub at me? You little nub wagger.
Doggies. Bless you. Oofda. Kenobi, you're good at invading personal space, aren't you?
Yes, yes you are. Yes you are.
I see you.
Me? Oh, I am right here. I was just gonna kind of make fun of you a little bit.
Why?
What's going on, guys? John here. Why don't you thumbs up and subscribe to the channel? Favorite this video.
You're pretty good at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say it every single day. I should be. Oh, that's kind of cool. I can see me.
Not every day.
Look at me vlogging on there.
You can see down your boobs.
I'm picking. I'm gonna pick your nose.
I'm picking You're not even picking my nose. You're stabbing me with your nail.
Oh God, I didn't even think. I probably shouldn't pick on John too much if he's not feeling great. I just got a burst of weirdness and I had to do something about it. Hopefully it didn't bother him too much. Are you okay? Will you forgive me?
Yeah, well, I messed up the first recording, so they won't ever see what you did on my game channel. I just started taking my painkillers, and it just makes me feel really weird.
Oh, is that what makes you feel uncomfortable? Not necessarily the pain?
Well, the pain hurts, yeah, but now it's like, just like this 20 minutes of my head just being like, ugh.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I just needed to soak the tortoise. I came in here to do that, so now the tortoise is drinking and getting his moisture. Hey, little buddy. Yeah. Humphrey.
What is going on, guys? John here from John's Game Channel. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, favorite this video, I'd appreciate that. South Park, Ticket Truth.
I love my Simon Boo. Oh. Simon. Meow. Why are you so wonderful?
I blocked him.
Why are you so nice? He's like, bitch, I was napping. I just want to thank our friends at Audible.com for supporting our channel, and they're actually giving away a free audiobook to our viewers. All you have to do is click the link in the description, audible.com/Nikki and John. They have tons of downloadable audiobooks on there. They have fiction, non-fiction, bestsellers, as well as classics, pretty much anything that you can imagine. Right now, I'm listening to Expecting Better, Why Conventional Pregnancy Wisdom is Wrong, and What You Really Need to Know by Emily Oster. And you've heard me rant about this before. When you're pregnant, so many people delegate themselves the pregnancy police and they come at you with all this different information. And this book is great because it debunks a lot of the pregnancy myths out there. And believe me, there are so many myths about pregnancy out there. Audiobooks are great to listen to in your downtime if you're driving in your car, walking your dogs, just relaxing at home. You can download one of these books on your devices, on your iPad, your phone, computer, what have you. You can download the book that I'm listening to or any book of your choice. I hope you guys take advantage of this. It's free and audiobooks provide great entertainment. Again, you just click the link in the description, audible.com/Nikki and John to download your free audiobook. So I actually just took my last prenatal vitamin today. I need to get my prescription refilled and I hope that I can do that over the phone because it's kind of annoying when you have to go down there twice. I don't see why they couldn't, so I'm gonna give that a shot. April just texted me this thing for Hicksville Trailer Palace and Artist Retreat in Joshua Tree, California. Does she want to go to Joshua Tree for her birthday?
This is the text here. I mean, it looks kind of cool, actually.
But I don't know where Joshua Tree is. I feel like it's far, but I guess I have no idea. It could be not that far. I see it in movies. I was watching I Love You Man last night, and they were talking about Joshua Tree. He was like, listen to a U2 album when you're there.
How are those leftovers?
So good. These are like the best braised back short ribs I've ever had in my entire life.
So these are leftovers from dinner that we had with his dad.
My boobs itch so bad. Like, I've heard of people's boobs hurting when they're pregnant, but I've never heard of itching. It's like they're so itchy all the time.
I can help.
But it's like they itch on the inside. It's weird. I mean, go ahead.
Itch away.
You want to?
Yeah. This is an expensive piece of meat.
Right off the fork.
Yeah, he likes to eat off the fork.
Kenobi. Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Seriously though, I'll just be like out in public at the grocery store and just start going. Like, I wonder if people think I'm a total weirdo, like always grabbing my boobs and scratching them. Well, I'm gonna make my leftovers from last night for lunch too then. You know, there's a lot of pregnancy faux pas out there, like people will tell you you can't do this and you can't do that, and you'll read some stuff on the internet too when you're pregnant, and some of the stuff will scare you. Some of the stuff I can see, I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense, don't do that. But some stuff out there I just think is so ridiculous. One thing I read on the internet was, when you go out to eat when you're pregnant, don't take home any leftovers. Don't eat any leftovers, because you can't put the food in your refrigerator right away. Now, I think that's kind of ridiculous. You know, it was saying like bacteria can start growing on the food and whatnot, but once you heat the food back up, it kills everything right away. Now, don't leave your food in your car for 2 days, obviously, but if it takes you a couple minutes to get home and put your food from a restaurant in the fridge, I think you're gonna be okay. I just try to find a good balance. I'll listen to everything my doctor said, but at the same time, I'm gonna try not to let every little thing that I hear from other people or read on the internet scare me. I'm healthy, I'm a pretty smart girl. I think if something was really bad, I would figure it's bad and not do it.
Beggars, beggars, beggars. Such little beggars. Actually, Kenobi, you don't seem that interested. But you! Ah, doodle.
So I'm picking up my prenatal vitamins now, and I could order them over the phone. You just punch in the number of your prescription, and it's all automated. I was like, how convenient. I've never done that before, but I don't get that many prescriptions, so, I mean, that was cool. Since I've been taking my prenatal vitamins, I've noticed such a difference in my skin, and my nails grow faster. I think I look healthier since I've been taking them. I'm like, oh, so that's where the pregnancy glow thing comes from. Yay! Now I have vitamins for tomorrow. But I found out that my temporary insurance slip thingy expired, so I had to pay for them. I mean, it was like $2, not a big deal, but hopefully I don't have an emergency. I had to get my birth certificate sent out from Minnesota so that I could get the like official card and everything could go through, but since I'm pregnant, they gave me like an emergency slip for 30 days, but I'm still waiting on my birth certificate to be sent out from Minnesota. My dad's sending it to me, and he said he sent it out a few days ago, and I still haven't got it. I hope it didn't get lost in the mail or something. Now I'm just running to the grocery store. I gotta grab a couple things out of milk and eggs. Eggs are good for the baby. Every time I am buying milk and eggs, I think of this children's book that my mom used to read all the time. Like, this little pig is going to the grocery store, and then it starts making up a song, and it goes like, milk, eggs, and apples, it starts out. Then he goes, pilk, pegs, and papples, silks, eggs, and sapples. And then he forgets what he's supposed to buy. Milk, eggs, and apples, pilk, pegs, and papples, silks, eggs, and sapples. Now I need to get some sapples. Man, I swear kids can tell when you're about to have a kid too. Kids are always coming up and talking to me. I mean, kids liked me before, but now it seems everywhere I go, kids are like flocking to me and strike up conversations. Like just now at the grocery store, a kid came up and was like, hi. I was like, hi. And then he started talking to me about Nutella. And I'm just sitting there like, yep, Nutella is delicious. I love Nutella too, man. Well, I'm going to wind down my night with a little prenatal yoga. I was never really big into yoga. I've done it a few times, but to be honest with you, I'm really not good at it at all. I am not flexible. I lose my balance an awful lot, but I'm trying to get into it now that I'm pregnant because it's good for you, and it makes me feel better. I don't really know how to explain it, but my body just feels kind of weird going through all these changes. Like, sometimes my muscles will just feel weird, and the yoga really helps me with it. The stretching makes me feel better, so I'm gonna keep on it and try to do it a lot. Were you doing that the whole time that I was talking? Kenobi! That is just vulgar. Were you doing that behind me the whole time? You nasty dog. Did you see his face? He's looking at me thinking, why do I do it, Nikki? Because I can. Simple as that. Get away from me. I don't want that. I don't want you to lick me now. You're nasty. Kenobi, you're nasty. You crotch licker.
And very slowly unwind.
Thor, I don't think you're unwinding well enough. Huh.
Other side.
Get it? I shot the video like Thor was doing the yoga.
I know Simon likes to be by me while I do this. I've never done this one before, this yoga video. I don't know, it's just pictures instead of people showing you how to do it. But the music's relaxing.
Sure is.
And very slowly.
Gotta concentrate on my breathing.
Now come on your hands and knees.
Simon, you're not making relaxing very
Place your
easy.
hands right under your shoulders. Right
Boobs still
under your
itching?
hips. Curl your
Yeah,
toes
my
under.
boobs are pretty itchy.
And begin
They
to
don't
move
stop
into
itching ever.
pelvic rock.
Maybe you should stop thinking about me.
Isolating just the lower
Is that
back.
what happens? Oh, wait.
Yep, boobs start itching when you think about me. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that happens
This is
to.
different from the cat-cow.
No, this one.
Sorry, Kenobi. Hey, that's my favorite position.
I'm like a little kitty.
Yeah.
Tilting it down.
This one. Oh, this one's really stretching my stomach.
It's important to do
I feel it
one of
like
these
at the
daily
top.
throughout your
I hope
bet
that's a
it
good
is.
thing.
As you continue to do your
Damn
pelvic
it.
rocks.
Pelvic
slowly
rock.
and
Oh,
rhythmically.
okay, like
Hey,
this.
Remember
hey,
that this
no pelvic
exercise
rock.
tones the lower back and the abdomen.
Boo!
There's pressure in the lower back,
Simon.
major blood vessels, and the bladder. While you continue rocking.
He's such a funny cat. He's so
improves
social.
circulation, can even improve your
Every time I
digestion.
drive home, like up in the driveway, he's in the window looking at me.
It's rubbing on my face. Thanks for having your butthole right
With the
there.
head down in your belly.
Simon, your butthole ruined my live stream the other day, didn't it? Yep. Thor's, are you enjoying this as much as I'm enjoying it?
This one I really suck at. I can't get my
Begin to
feet
bend
flat.
your knees.
Oh, bummer.
As you
They
raise
should call
your
that one
arms
twist and
parallel to
shout.
the floor,
It's called
palms
warrior
down,
pose,
reach
and I'm
back
actually
to
doing
the
okay this time. I
opposite
usually fall over when I do this one.
Exhale as you bend
That would've been
your
good
right
footage.
knee over your
Yeah.
right ankle.
I fall over a
So
lot
that the
with
shin
this
is
pose.
perpendicular.
I am feeling very relaxed. The end of the yoga routine was focused more on relaxation. I get stressed out a lot, and I think in exchange for not getting the feeling real sick, icky, throwing up symptoms in pregnancy, I got it a little worse up here in my mind. So I have been struggling with that some days. I get upset very easily and I get stressed out very easily. And yoga's supposed to help relieve stress. So I'm gonna continue doing that, and I hope that I start to see a big difference soon and I don't get stressed out as easily. But I'm gonna wrap up this vlog. So always remember, guys, that I love you, and stay tuned for more vlogs. Mwah.